Okay, it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on, right? Yeah, it is. And, hello there. So it turns out a lot of my subscriptions are gonna stream, the Nintendo Direct, so let's do the same thing. And, since a lot of people are streaming the Nintendo Direct, I'm not sure if people are gonna watch my stream because there are a lot of people streaming it. Hold up. So what should I do? Okay. Okay. So, I will be in, the Trio She's live chat for the Nintendo Direct. So, hold up. Hold up for a bit. I will be in that live chat if you want to see. I don't know, actually. I'm so excited for... Yeah, me too. So, guys, type in the chat. What would you like to see in Direct? I'd honestly like to see Breath of the Wild 2 or Crash and Smash or Pikmin 4. And all of those are unlikely to happen, but you can never know. Could be there. Alright. 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 It's happening in 1 minute. Oh. And this is gonna be like... What? Wait, hold up. Yeah. It's gonna be 50 minutes. Oh, I can't wait. This live stream is gonna be long. Cannot wait for this. Woo! No, I'm sorry if you hear something else. I'm just watching another live stream. Oh! What's this? Please not. Okay. We get it. We get it. We get it. Alright. My heart is pounding.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
This is just the beginning. We might see something more insane.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
I'm gonna say that this trailer actually looks pretty beautiful.
Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
What? This is just lame.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Really? I thought there was gonna be a new game, not a new Smash character. I would have been fine with a new game that I didn't really care about. But really? Her for Smash? I don't even know who she is.
That's genius!
What is...
Pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
Okay, I sound
There are no
picky.
pushovers.
I sound picky. I'm just gonna say nothing.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving?
Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Coming through!
Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed you so much, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
I think that's the only part of the trailer that I like, to be honest.
Sacred Arrow! Burning
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
I honestly would have preferred Jonesy for Smash.
Sure.
You know, that Fortnite character?
Never expected to see you two again.
Or Crash? Who knows? It could have been anyone else.
Now that
But
you're
this.
in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
But this is just the beginning. It can't be that disappointing. I know it can't.
We're fighters too!
It's been 1 year since we've gotten like direct. So this has to be good. If you screw it up, Nintendo, then you're disappointing.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh! I knew it! I knew you couldn't be that bad! I knew that it couldn't be that bad! I knew it! Yes! You might be a bit too late, Nintendo. Well, actually, really late, but I wanted this!
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Sorry. Oh. I'm already satisfied.
2 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
I'm already satisfied. I think that's all I
the vast
need.
reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have
this looks
22
like an interesting
minutes.
game.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover?
Okay, this looks interesting.
How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind, 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Looks interesting.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Another anime battle game? Huh. Okay, this direct isn't that bad. We had Fall Guys for the Nintendo Switch. That's gonna get me satisfied. I forgot that I wanted
The
Fall
latest
Guys for the
entry in the
Switch.
Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this
Oh,
installment.
that's just sad, Amethyst.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years,
Well, this
Legend of
looks like
Mana
an
featuring
interesting game.
remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other
This
lands
actually
to
looks
life.
artistic.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
What is Diamond
Legend
and
of
Pearl?
Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch.
To be honest,
June
I'm not
24th.
really a big fan of Pokemon. I don't know if I really like Pokemon. It's just not my type of game. I'm very sorry. I just don't like it. The beginning of the trailer was the only disappointing part. Yeah, I know. Can be a
Elder.
fan.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the
Well, they are a
biggest
Japanese
challenge
company.
yet.
So,
No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
We must stop the calamity!
yeah, the voice acting is pretty great on almost all of these trailers.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, a Mario
Fairway
game!
is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
All I want to see is
Study
something
the
like
wind and terrain.
made by
Take
Nintendo.
your
That's all I
time
want.
to
I really
think
want to
things
see.
through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush.
Can we have
natural
Waluigi
scenery.
for Smash for once, Nintendo?
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
I'm just
On top
using
of
my
all
Nintendo
that, there are
Switch to play
several
Animal
modes with new
Crossing.
elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while
Wait,
interacting with various
Mii?
Mushroom Kingdom characters.
We never
Level
get to
up with
see Mii
experience
games.
points earned during matches. Then,
Oh,
allocate
this is
points to different
exciting.
stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
Shut up,
you
Isabel.
can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch
June
June
25.
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Did I just get a jinx?
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Okay, this is the second thing I like about this direct.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty,
looks
and select from a
interesting.
variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone
Oh,
Ghosts
yes.
and Goblins add-on to
I never
build your
even played
collection.
Tomodachi
Local
Life,
co-op
but
play is also
I bet it's
available.
gonna be good.
Scratch that nostalgic
if it
itch when
ever comes
Capcom
out.
Arcade Stadium
Well,
launches later
the
today.
sequel, if it ever comes out.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man.
This looks
Stubbs
like-
the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse.
This
Eats
looks
away
like a
onto Nintendo
2000s
Switch,
game.
March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Since I'm pretty sure all of us are bored, here's what I use to stream Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch,
just something
winter
I wanted
2021.
to
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon.
What?
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
Oh, come
like my
on.
batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong.
This is
and
another
has
one of the
vision,
most disappointing.
plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
think
we
that's
fight
cool?
evil supervillains to keep
Oh.
our city safe.
Oh, I thought you were
But
talking
we're not
about the
just
game.
About the super life.
You're
We
talking
also have
about
our school lives,
my
and trust
streaming?
me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be
Yeah, I
nice
don't-
to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
You've been waiting for that your
Hey,
entire
I
life.
got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
You've been waiting for this your entire life.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one
I just
has seen it
sometimes
coming,
cannot
but
understand
when justice calls, you can count on us
humanity.
to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
This is bullcrap.
Ready the juice
What?
cans and prepare for battle.
Battle for Naperville! It's been 1 year already. It's been 1 year. Battle for Naperville on the Switch. This is the first Plants vs. Zombies game to be on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, this direct, it's not bad. I think it's great, actually. This is awesome. Okay, let me be real here, though. I don't really like Battle for Naperville. I don't think it's bad. It's just not as good as Garden Warfare 2. But it's still good. March 19?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save
Miitopia.
faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Ah.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature. letting you go wild with your me creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Metopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour,
That was
though,
on the
things might
3DS?
take a turn for the worse.
I never played this game, but
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it.
wow,
Lend
such a
hand
funny
or
pun.
in
So
battle.
good.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Okay.
Super Mario Brothers.
You already
35th
announced this in the
anniversary-themed items are
Super
coming to
Mario
the Animal
35th
Crossing New
Anniversary
Horizons game.
Direct. You really think I'm gonna be excited?
Familiar items like the
I
Super
already know
Mushroom
this
and the
stuff.
question
You
block
need-
can be ordered in-game as
Do
furniture
you need
items.
to waste our time
So
on this?
place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wait a sec. Oh, this looks better than I expected.
Then use them to travel between locations on
Never
your
mind.
island. Hey, why not try recreating the
mind.
Mushroom Kingdom?
Never mind, this is actually pretty worth it.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Yes!
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
We're only halfway through the Directs. We still have a lot of stuff to cover.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
I don't really play Animal Crossing that much.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
You mean B?
Speaking of which,
Not me?
last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
We already know about this?
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of
Okay,
loyalty?
this looks creative, to be
Raised
honest,
earth and
but...
burnt corpses.
You and no one.
But what I don't like
must
about this
decide
is
how
just
we
another
proceed.
anime-themed game.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy.
How long was that presentation?
RPG from Square Enix will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information.
How long was that
future.
presentation?
After this presentation, a demo
I'm gonna play
version
my-
of this
yeah.
game will be available to
idea.
download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather
Can we just
player
get to the
feedback.
next presentation,
We look forward
please?
to hearing your responses.
You have
on the
rambled
demo.
about this game for 5 minutes, I think. Or 3, I don't know.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Like 4 minutes. Wow. Star Wars? Wait, what? What is this? Ooh, Star Wars!
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
EA?
We all play for different reasons.
I don't like EA.
Korgan love battle.
EA is the
Korgan
vein
used
of my
many
existence.
weapons. Triple-bladed
But alright.
war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look,
Wait!
simple.
Korgan want new
Was this in the Nintendo Direct?
I'm like a kung fu master.
Ah,
I can catch
what?
bullets. Woo! Come get some.
This was Nintendo, by the way.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Hold up. Okay, it's still HD.
Catch me!
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges
reminds
and
me of
monsters that stand in
Kipo
your
for
way.
some reason.
What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The
If you
battle
have
for
Netflix,
survival
search up
begins in
Kipo,
World's
'cause
End
it's a really
Club,
good show.
Venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know
May
why, but
28th.
it just reminded me of Kipo, that game.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to
I heard
assist
a
you
lot
on
of
your
people
journey
like
out
this
of the
game.
underworld.
I never played
the
it,
first
but
is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
But
it's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed
But
by
if
Darren
people are
Korb,
happy about
known
this,
for his
then
work
I
on
guess
previous
I am
Supergiant
too.
titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium.
No, it
featuring
cannot
portraits of the
handle
game's vibrant
RTX, you
cast of
moron.
gods,
I'm just kidding.
Ghosts and monsters.
But seriously,
all by
no,
Supergiant's
it cannot
art
handle
director, Gen
RTX.
Z.
It will explode.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in
Only
your quest to
12
fulfill your
minutes
destiny.
until the direct end.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I just was actually kind of bored.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
DLC? Is this DLC? No need to spoil the game. No, don't, please, don't. I haven't beaten the game yet. Don't spoil the game for me, please don't. Wait. Expansions? Newly added weapon for Link, expanded poet. Hey, what was that? What was that, huh?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
The art style looks cool,
Veterans
but
and newcomers to the series
the
can enjoy
characters
this brand new
kinda-
story on February 26th.
kinda half me off.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
I like the art style of the game, but
the latest installment in the legendary
characters
Ghosts and
have me
Goblins
off.
series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder
I never
skin
really got to play
and 30 free
Apex
levels
Legends,
for the Season 8
so
Mayhem Battle Pass.
This might be my chance.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Wait!
Hello there. I'm
That's the
AZ
creator
Almuma,
of Zelda!
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
That's the
I'm sure
creator
a lot
of
you saw
Zelda!
me and thought there might be news about
Do
the
you know
sequel to
what
the
this
Legend of
means?
Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Alright. That's so
While
good.
you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
That's so good. Wait. Skyloft for Switch? Skyloft for Switch! I never got to play Skyloft because I never had like a Wii U. I meant a Wii. I did have a Wii U, but I didn't have a Wii. And this... But sadly, I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to be able to buy this because, I already wasted all my money on a graphics card. Yes, I'm not joking.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld
It's
mode
yours,
or
my
on the
friend.
Nintendo Switch
As long
Lite
as-
system.
Oh.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Wait, hold up for a minute. Hold up for a minute, I'm gonna...
Here's something else we've been
working on. My phone.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I did see them, and I don't really care, to be honest.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yeah, I would if I had enough money.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
There's only 4 minutes
intuitive
left.
motion controls and button controls
Hopefully
by tilting the right control stick.
Hopefully
okay,
the last
the next
trailer
game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Splatoon? Is this Splatoon 3? Or is this just DLC? No, I think this is Splatoon 3. I know that this is Splatoon 3. Is this actually Splatoon 3? Yeah, this is Splatoon 3, I know it is. Okay. I'm going to be honest. This direct is good. This direct is amazing. This is one of my. This is a good direct. Like, come on, we got Fall Guys, we got Battle for Neighborville. We got DLC for the Age of Calamity. Like, come on, you cannot disagree with me that this is a good direct. I guess that's all for this live stream.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye, guys. That's the end for this live stream. I will be streaming the Henry Stickmin collection this week. And after that, I will be streaming Portal 2. So goodbye, friends.